See, I'm in tune with myself now. And I'm getting more and more in tune with myself. This is a relationship. We getting to know each other, me, myself, and I. I'm in a beautiful relationship with myself. I learn different things about myself every day. I'm not allowing nothing to distract me right now from me. I gotta focus on me.
Instead of owning up to my responsibility, I would use drugs to kind of dim my light, turn my gift down. Because when it's intense, it's intense. Everything that I was going through emotionally during that time, that was one of my roughest times. But I was trying to mask it and pretend. But people that know me, they knew. But I was dying on the inside. I was suffering. I could sit back now and appreciate it and be reflective, like, look what I overcame. I always hear people say, without a test, you can never have a testimony. But for anybody that's suffering with depression or you done been through something in your past that was traumatic, we are not our past. Every day is a new opportunity to find your gratitude and be better than what you was.
I am the message that I bring. It's metaphysical with me. I live it, I speak it, I do it, everything. Because it's not what you put on the external, it's what you put on the internal. It's what's in you, not on you. I hate to sound arrogant, but I gotta be firm with myself when I speak because words have power. It's not really mental health, it's emotional intelligence. You can sit there and say you mentally ill and all of that, but it's emotional intelligence. It's navigating your emotions, and it's okay to feel. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be upset. But then ask yourself, why do I feel this way? What's causing this? And a lot of times it be something internal. If I don't go work out and get myself all the way stable, I project. I be mad at the world. I look at it like I'm only this big, I'm only a piece of the puzzle. And once I start looking at myself like a little piece and not the whole puzzle, man, I became more grateful in life. Because this don't have to happen right now. Listen,
we all native to this land.
When you say we, you mean like?
Niggas. We native to here. That's what we are, Native Americans. No such thing as black. Where that come from? Africans are from Africa.
Right. They black.
That's classification. We're different shades of brown. If we've been mixed all the way up, you got to go back and talk to your grandmothers and your grandfathers and things of that nature. You got to talk to your people.
Yeah.
Because me swabbing my saliva and you telling me, man, you got a little Norwegian 2% over there. That's bullshit. How the fuck you know? Because I spit in the cup. I don't get off into what race you are because it don't matter.
I don't believe in judging nobody. I believe in encouraging people. I don't even believe in competition. The ego leaves out the room when I walk in the room. I don't operate out of ego. If you only did one push-up, I'm cool with that. Do all you could do, as long as you did your best. And guess what? Tomorrow you'll do better. And guess what? The next day you'll do better. And it's a journey, not a destination. And we gonna have fun on the way. It's all about energy, you know. I respect men, I don't respect money, so I just move off of respect and respect alone. That's it. Some people you gotta overlook them because they don't even respect themselves. You know what I'm saying? So
I was born spiritual. We feel things before it happens. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It's how I felt when you said it. I walk in a room and I don't like the energy, I'm leaving. Then as soon as I leave, something negative happened in the room. How you knew? Because I felt it. I paid attention to my spirit.
When you come up out of poverty, that's a beautiful thing. And I had to overcome survivor's guilt also, because you want to take everybody with you. And sometimes you feel like you only as good as your ability to provide or your ability to do, especially being a man. Like, sometimes you feel guilty even doing something for yourself.
When reality is everybody can't go, man.
See, when you invest in something, and you hustle and you work for something, you got a different type of attachment to it. You're going to have a cold day in hell for somebody to try to take this from you. We live by this, we die by this. We don't surrender, we don't retreat. Every man must search his own soul. I listen to that quote every morning. I'm going to give everybody a chance because I'm not going to operate out of fear. So I suspect evil of no one until I see it. Once see it, forget it not. For once an enemy could never be a friend. You showing me you're not a friend. You showed me. Now it's small things, we going to make mistakes. And I'm big enough to admit if I'm a man, I'm wrong. Hey, forgive me, I'm wrong. I tell you if I'm wrong.
And you know a problem.
But my heart genuine though. I'm not gonna steal from you. I'm not gonna do no bitch ass shit to you. I don't even wanna fuck your side bitch. I'm just not that type of nigga. When a person show you who they is, believe it. I forgive you because I'm releasing it. I'm forgiving you for me. But I'm not about to be silly and naive and forget. A lot of people can't be alone with themselves. They can't.
Right.
I can be alone with myself. I don't need to talk to nobody or nothing. I can talk to myself and figure it out. A lot of people don't want to face themselves.
Right.
And that's an act of valor. That's commendable. Because through isolation is where we reach elevation. That's when most of my epiphanies happen, when I'm alone. Go watch a mother bury her child, or go watch a mother watch her child get life. and it'll break your heart. Not with night. I could take my lick, whatever I did. You know, I'm a man. Whatever I did, I can accept the consequences behind it. But when you watch that lady, when you hear that, when you see how what you do affects others, because when you suffer, the people you love, they suffer also. When you see, this is what made me start correcting my actions. When you watch how your actions affect others, I be letting a lot of people down. So it gave me an even greater responsibility.
You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you speak. Or you got to hear with your eyes and see with your ears. And I was like, what? Yeah. Because everything I see, I understand. And everything I hear, I look at. Now I understand what that means. I understand the metaphor of it all. Those who get it, get it. Those who don't, don't.
When a woman or a man like that for real, all you gotta do when you see people out and they get big, all you gotta do is look at that woman. See when that woman roll her eyes, you know what that means? He bluffing.
Yeah.
You made deals behind closed doors. You bluffing. I just look at the woman because when somebody get to going on a rant and raving, see when you get upset, it's crazy. I don't want to talk about it, but when you flash and your woman had a fear of God in her, because she done seen what you do and witness how you rock, and you know what I'm saying? She not scared for that you she's scared that she gonna lose you because she know you can't think once it's, you know, they be man, case if something happen, it's always up on our end, sir. That's why I'm so respectful. It's always up on my end.
I don't know who God gonna put in my path. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can tell you one thing: nothing but good shit gonna happen for me. Abundance, wealth, prosperity, abundance. If you're in the room with me, you might as well get in tune with me, because I'm gonna give you intangible wealth. I'm gonna give you shit money can't buy. I'm forgiving you for me, not for you. I'll probably never deal with you again, but I forgive you. But it just showed me I can't be looking for myself inside of other people, and we do that a lot of times. I can't expect you to be the way I'm built, and I understand that and I respect it. I just know how far to go with you now. Communication, love, trust, honor, respect. I tell people either you grow together or you grow apart. That's it. Once you stop growing together, it's over with. Now it may come back around at the end, but like I say, I'm not here to tell people stay together and stick it out. I'm not an advocate of that. I done seen a lot of people suffer in silence. I love you, but I don't like what you do, and you're hindering me from going where I need to go. So I need to release you with love from all spiritual agreements, all spiritual contracts, all soul ties, and all energies that no longer serve my higher self. But I love you, but we go no further, because just having that attachment is keeping me from being what I'm supposed to be. Your words hurt people. If I hurt your feelings, I'ma do it with pure intention. I love you, but I love me more. I gotta protect my energy. That's not a crime. She my significant other or my partner, like, because that's when I was looking for that love in all the wrong places. Before I start putting that love back into myself, it's so easy for me to pour into other people. And when I do finally pour into myself, I kind of feel wrong for doing so. It's hard to communicate sometimes when you're a man, because we done been through so much, and you never want to say something that we don't never want to say nothing to make us look weak or be vulnerable.
I ain't no tough guy. I exhibit vulnerability. It take greater courage to exhibit vulnerability than it do to walk around being tough. Like a real gangster ain't too hard for themselves. A gangster gonna be a gentleman, because it just is what it is. It's understood.
I could love you, but if the you got going on around you could cause harm to me or is disruptive to my peace, I'm gonna have to let you go do that, because I'm over here and I love you enough to tell you the truth. I give the utmost respect, but I demand mine, and you don't have to give it to me. And if you don't, I'm not gonna be confrontational with you. I'm gonna politely vacate the premises, let the clown have the circus. I suffered. And the whole time I was going through that, I had other things I was going through. I was utterly rejected. I suffered. And it was a beautiful situation, because I wouldn't be the man that I am now had I not gone through those things. Without being tested and going through a test, you can't have a testimony. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful struggle. It made me this person.
Yes, sir.
I'm only as good as what I could do for everybody around me. If you can't be used, you useless.
That's real shit.
But when you love somebody as you love yourself, the way you love somebody else is a reflection of how you love yourself. You know, like if you hungry and I cut up some fruit and bring you some fruit, this is what I would eat. Wherever you at in life right now, you on the right path, you where you supposed to be. Don't rush it. Slow and steady, anything slow be for show, anything fast don't last. You want to see how somebody you love really feel about you? Tell them no. When they look at you, they not looking at you seeing everything you went through and what you became. When they look at you, they see everything that they're not.